Okay, guys, I'm going to go over the last question from the notes today. It's a word problem, and it says, Oliver and Billy got in trouble at a football practice and have to run laps as a consequence. Oliver, who runs at a rate of 1 lap per minute, had completed 10 laps already when he was joined on the track by Billy. Billy's pace is 2 laps per minute. At some point, the two will have to run the same distance. How many laps will each boy have to run? Write a system of equations, graph them, and type the solution. So again, on your papers, it doesn't show up very clearly, so I'm going to have to use the fancy graph paper, which you will have access to as well. So if we go here to the graph paper, zoom in, get rid of that. I'm going to use this graph, and we're going to focus on this quadrant. So if we go back to the problem, it said Oliver ran at a pace of what? 1 lap per minute, and he had completed 10 laps. So the equation for this, for Oliver, is going to be y equals 1x plus 10. For Billy, his rate was 2 laps per minute, so that's going to be 2x, and then it said he just started, so he didn't have any laps already, so it's going to be 2x plus 0. And then if you go back and look, this graph, the y-axis is laps, and it's going up by 5. No, yes, 5. And then the minutes are going up by 5 as well. So if we look at our graph paper, so this is 5, this is 10, so on, 5, 10. And then, of course, this is 0. So if we zoom in, the y-intercept for Oliver is 10, so that's going to be here. And the slope is 1, so up 1, right 1. And that works, if you think about it, we went up 5 and right 5. 5 over 5 will reduce to 1 over 1, so that works. So if we continue this pattern, up 1, right 1, we can make a line. Okay, connect your dots, and that is Oliver's line. Billy, his rate is 2 laps per minute, and his y-intercept was 0. So we're going to start here, and we're going to go up 2 and right 1. Up 2, right 1. Up 2, right 1. Up 2, right 1. And again, this works because if we go up 2, we basically went up 10, and then we went to the right 5, which will reduce to 2 over 1, and that still works. So the point of intersection, that's 15, that's 20, is here. So that point is actually 10, 20. And what that means in context to this problem is after 10 minutes, both players have ran 20 laps. And that is part 2 of the videos for today. Tomorrow we will work on the study guide, and then Friday we will take our test.